Greetings cryptonauts. The term Black Swan was once a metaphor for a thing that was unlikely to ever happen, or was thought not to exist. That is, until black swans were discovered in the wild. Now a black swan event is thought to be something that causes a paradigm shift, that couldn't have been predicted, and yet in hindsight seems as though it should have been. Bitcoin is a black swan. In the near future it will be hard to imagine a world before cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. The old ways will wither and die the same as communications technology always has. Crypto is a way of communicating value. It's the future of money. Paper money will seem like the telegraph, and credit cards will seem like rotary phones. All monetary transactions will happen via mobile apps and value will eventually be streamed in real time. Ready or not, paradigm shift, engage. Konnichiwa. I'm Sakura Nakamoto, and you're watching Nakamoto Rised. Cryptocurrency news and information. Recently, there was a lot of excitement about converting Litecoin to government currencies at the point of sale, via a debit card through LitePay. The excitement was purposefully deflated by credit card companies who are hostile to crypto. Visa, in particular, withdrew cooperation. Without the option of using credit card technology for crypto, Litecoin enthusiasts have the consolation of knowing that the inherent technology of scanning QR codes is a far more secure method of transacting payments anyway.
The old credit card swipe, turning over a mountain of financial details with the flick of a wrist. And to keep you swiping and their bottom line growing, credit card companies have to maintain your trust. Trust that they are smarter than any hacker, fisher, or sketchy clerk.
The man says he's been dealing with a nightmare since his credit card company declared him dead.
Both merchants and cardholders nowadays put a lot of trust into these payment terminals. They somehow see these payment terminals as the unhackable thing.
Credit card fraud is now a $16 billion a year problem in the US alone. Skimmers every day, every hour, stealing your digits.
They can use those 16 digits over the phone to place a phone order. They can use them online to plug it into a website, or they can actually clone a card. They can burn the information onto a blank ATM or credit card and use that out in the wild.
Last year, about 8 million Americans were victims, almost half of those due to stolen credit information.
Leon Turner's credit card company, Synchrony Financial, wrote him off as dead.
I never got a call from Synchrony Bank to verify if I was still alive.
He says he tried, but to no avail, to tell them he's among the living, but instead became a ghost in the machine.
It's a nerve-wracking experience.
What's worse, Synchrony Financial charged off his account, which records he showed us sent his credit score in a downward spiral, denied new credit.
If something drastic happened right now that I need to get my hands on money, I'd be up the creek.
Statements show he continues to make payments.
They're taking your money, but you're dead.
Yeah.
A gas station, Miami Beach, Florida. Watch the chatty guy in the tight aquamarine polo. He points, the clerk, distracted. While she's gone, watch his alleged accomplice. In mere seconds, he slips an identical cover over the store's card reader, a device police believe will automatically steal your card details when you think you're just making a purchase.
In our research, we have looked at these payment terminals and we discovered weaknesses in how they handle chip cards which are used for payments. To demonstrate this, we have created malicious smart cards which will take control of the payment terminal.
Still not afraid? Listen to this reformed credit card thief.
It's very easy and it's a lot of money. So anything I wanted, I would just go out and get for free using these cards.
Dan DeFelipe is poacher turned gamekeeper.
Somebody turned my partner in and he turned me in.
Using cards in stores is actually a greater risk.
In general, you're more protected using a credit card on the internet, whereas when you walk into a brick and mortar retailer, you're handing that credit card to a human. Humans steal. And so when you hand it to them, they can easily skim the information off that card and use it for fraudulent activities.
If you're worried, so are the credit card companies.
Litecoin has no shortage of merchant support processors, to provide businesses with the ability to accept Litecoin as a direct payment. Among these are Alliant Payment Systems, LitePay, and LitePal. Litecoin enthusiasts have an opportunity to expose the weaknesses of credit card technology, and highlight the importance of conducting transactions by the far superior method of using QR codes. In my last video, I highlighted a news report about how China has completely leapfrogged credit card technology, and is using mobile apps and QR codes, for virtually all transactions. Here's another fun report I found, that shows how crypto can effectively skip over the lame technology of credit card transactions.
Order wonton soup and pay all within the same app. But 3 years ago, it was not unheard of for them to bring bundles of cash to make big purchases like a house or a car. Today, the majority are going cashless. WeChat.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
scan.
2 cups of porridge, right? Okay. So what's the smallest thing that you've ever bought with WeChat Pay?
A 5 liter. In the convenience store, it just costs 0.5 yen.
So what's the biggest thing then, the most expensive thing that you spent using WeChat Pay?
Bills of medicines. When I went to the hospital, I use WeChat Pay to pay for the bill. You were sick, you want to go to the hospital to see a doctor, make an appointment. You can choose the department that you want to go to and which doctor you want to see. You just need to go to the doctor and show him the information on your phone.
Oh, that's fast.
Yes.
So, wow.
And
the whole menu is here. Okay, let's just try to order something.
Convert.
Confirm.
Deliver the order.
So deliver the order.
And
that's it.
It's the mini cake. Mini cake. Yeah.
China has proven that the use of QR codes is far superior to swiping cards. Scanning codes at the point of sale happens to be the transaction method inherent to both Bitcoin and Litecoin.
So today we're going to do a different type of transaction at the point of sale. We're going to buy dried fruit using Bitcoin. So the cashier scans the article. I tell the cashier I'm going to pay using Bitcoin. In the meantime, I fire up the Luno app, choose the scan option. Electrum now makes a call to Luno, who now issues us with a QR code, which we now scan. And it tells you how many Bitcoin you're going to be spending. And off you go.
Thank you for spending time with me. Please poke the like button and be sure you've subscribed. Ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos. You can also follow me at Nakamoto Rised on Facebook and Twitter. Until I see you again, I'll keep you in mind, in my electric dreams.